Alrighty, and this is our last NFL story of the day. Just Matt Stafford's best plays from 2020. Now we know he's no longer with the Lions and has teamed up with Sean McVay there in Los Angeles. So it's definitely going to be kind of sink or swim for Matt Stafford. He doesn't have a lot of time to, all right, let me take a season to, understand the playbook and get acclimated, and then next season we can make the run. No. Everybody on that Rams team needs to start winning now. Sean McVay, Matt Stafford. I mean, everybody says Matt Stafford's great and he's got a great arm and great accuracy, but he's just on those damn lines. I mean, the general manager can't even get the coach right, and the coaches are always trashing these weapons. I mean, what are we working with here? And, Matt Stafford's the only good piece on this Lions team. So now he goes to a more credible organization in the Rams, who already has really the infrastructure offensively and defensively in place. They just need the quarterback, because that's what Sean McVay's been saying this entire time. I can't make it work with Jared Goff. I've tried. Y'all see me try. I've done as much as I could. I got us to the big game. I got us to the bowl. I got us to the Super Bowl against Tom Brady. He just can't do it. He put up like 3 points in the Super Bowl. I just cannot work with this. I need something else. So the Rams are like, alrighty, we'll get you Matt Stafford. Is that all right? And, Sean McVay, I'm assuming he agrees since he's there right now. So everybody needs to start winning right now with the Rams. So let's see what Matt Stafford did this season. What can this man do? Is he still looking good? Is he a little past his prime? Is he still making all the throws? So let's see what this man's got. Here we go. It is a little long here, so we'll see if we need to keep going, if we feel like we've seen enough, because it is 7 minutes. But we don't really have any other stories to talk about, so I thought we could perfectly squeeze this in today. So let's see what we got here. Matt Stafford's top plays of 2020. Here we go. Alrighty, first play in the red zone from the 4-yard line, dropping back to pass. There it is. Nice little tight end right there. Easy money. Just puts it right on him. Fantastic. Clutch in the red zone. That's obviously something that we need, because they're facing the Bears right now. We know Mitch Trubisky cannot throw in the red zone for his life. He's throwing picks out here. So still nice and clutch there in the red zone so far here for Matt Stafford. Next play against the Packers. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, alrighty. This man can still play. That's all we need to see. We can stop the highlight package right now. Look at how forcefully he fit this ball in here. 30 yards down the field. Fit it right in there. Ooh, that velocity on the ball right between those two defenders converging right there. Able to get it there for the touchdown. 30 yards. Wow. That's a tight throw to make. So it's still there, folks. Don't worry about Matt Stafford's accuracy, his velocity on the ball. He can still make it work. Yes, they're getting blown out by the Packers right there, but I mean, that's what we're talking about. The Lions are trash. We just want to see Matt Stafford be good. That's all we're kind of looking for on this highlight package. So we're back here. Back in the red zone against the Cardinals. Once again, going to his tight end. Bingo, bango. For the touchdown right on the goal line. And let's just quickly, since he's going to all these tight ends in the red zone, let's look at this Rams depth chart at tight end. They got a good one. Because Matt Stafford's telling us, hey, I kind of want a pretty good tight end to work with in the red zone. So let's see. They have... That's their defense. The heck? Alrighty. That usually just brings up their offensive depth chart. All right. Was not expecting to get that. Alrighty. What do we got here? Alrighty, tight end. Tyler Higbee. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, sir. So he's going to have a good catching tight end there. That's what we're talking about. That's all the Rams need, folks. Alrighty, so tight end is checked there in Los Angeles Rams. Alrighty, we're back in the red zone again. Yes, sir. Seeing Matt Stafford perform well in the red zone, that's a huge green flag for him having success. If you're not good in the red zone, oh, look at that. Little bit dangerous pass there, but he's trusting his wide receivers. Kenny Golladay, why would you not trust that man? And you've got, Cooper Kupp and, who's their other wide receiver? It's Cooper Kupp and, we still got this up. Robert Woods, that's right, yeah. Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, both, pretty decent weapons, nice, tall wide receivers that can go and make these passes like Kenny Golladay does, so perfect there for Matt Stafford's new team. back in the red zone. Yes, sir. Once again, this man is throwing dimes in the red zone, capitalizing, scoring points. That's what you need in this league. Mitch Trubisky couldn't do it. Matt Ryan still can't even do it for the Falcons. That's the only reason why the Falcons are not having success. Once again, back in the red zone. Another one to his trusty target right there. Trusting your big old tight ends on the goal line. We're going to get another one right here. Play action pass, and there it is. Wide open, the tight end in the red zone. This is perfect, man. Capitalizing in the red zone. Like we said, Mitch Trubisky can't do it. And oh my goodness, we're getting another one here on 4th and goal. It's clutching once again, going to the tight end right on the front of the goal line. Yes, sir. Tyler Higbee, you better be ready because you're going to get pass after pass after pass after pass in the red zone there. Watch out. Early fantasy projections right here. And before we get to this game-winning pass against the Falcons, tight end, if you're looking for a tight end in your fantasy league, pick up Tyler Higbee. That's going to be the sleeper because Matt Stafford is throwing dimes here in the red zone to the tight ends. Alrighty, here we go. Game-winning pass, absolutely clutch against the Falcons. Steps up in the pockets and then delivers a nice throw. Once again, to a tight end in the red zone for the game winner. Love it. Yes, sir. Getting it done, scoring points, winning games. What more do you want from this man? Moving methodically down the field, getting into the red zone, and then capitalizing. That's what the Falcons couldn't do. Matt Ryan couldn't play well in the red zone. Mitch Trubisky's throwing turnovers in the red zone. Who just lost the NFC Championship game because he couldn't score in the red zone consistently. Aaron Rodgers missing, settling for field goals against Tom Brady to go to the Super Bowl. Matt Stafford's not going to have that problem this season, folks. Alrighty, now from the 30-yard line again. There it is. Bingo, right on the money. Boom, and there we go. Marvin Jones Jr. for the touchdown here. Trusting his pieces, getting those wide receivers open, and then just throwing them a little bit more wide open just to put that extra touch on the ball just to make sure it goes for the touchdown. So a nice throw there by Matt Stafford. Fantastic. Alrighty. Here we go. Back in the red zone. Back in the red zone. Here we go. Let's see. Can the man capitalize? I'm sure he can. Let's see. Here it is. Back of the end zone. Trusting your wide receivers. One-on-one matchup. A little low. Would have liked to see the throw a little bit higher. But hey, at the end of the day, it goes down for the score. Not an interception. And that's what we're looking for. Alrighty. This time against Washington. Finally not in the red zone. So let's see this man air it out. The cannon is still there. Yes, sir. The pinpoint precision accuracy. And look at this man looking over at the sideline and be like, yeah, you know it. And you don't think Sean McVay is going to have some of these moments when Matt Stafford be like, hey, I told you it was going to be open. Just throw it. That's why Jared Goff is no longer here. Yes, sir. Point him out. Yes, sir. You called it. I delivered it. Look at the arm. Yes, sir. Bingo, bango, touchdown. Let's go up 6-0 on this Washington team right here. There it is. I mean, you don't think, that's just too easy right there. Holy cow, that's way too easy. What is that corner doing for Washington? Jeez. But yeah, I mean, the Rams have some nice speedy receivers like Detroit does. I'm telling you right now, Rams receivers are better. I'm going to say they're better right now than what the Lions were working with last year. So Matt Stafford should really have no problem here. Let's just count the yards on this pass one more time quickly, just to really kind of get, set the tone here, throwing it from the 40-yard line, getting it all the way down to the 15. That's 55. Is that 55? 45? What do we got? 35 plus 10, 45 yards, maybe 50 yards, however you want to count it. So fantastic. The arm is still there. The deep ball accuracy, it's even a little underthrown. So hopefully maybe, the arm isn't falling off too bad for Matt Stafford because it was a little underthrown. We had to see the receiver kind of wait for it a little bit, but it was so wide open. You're just trying to make sure it's complete. Man, just got burned right there. What is that? Woof. I would not want to watch film if I was that corner being like, ooh, you just got bitched. You just got pushed down. Nothing. All right, Matt Stafford back against this Washington defense. And there we go again. Yes, sir. Pinpoint accurate is exactly where it had to be. Nice little look off there, throwing it all the way back to the left side. And that's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's perfection. It's pure perfection on that pass. Matt Stafford is still doing classic Matt Stafford things. So watch out, man. The Rams are going to be absolutely fantastic out here. Watch it one more time. Right between the corner and the safety coming over. Plenty of time to get 2 feet down. Plenty of time for the ball to get there. And now we're back in the red zone. Yes, sir. Let's see him capitalize here. Once again, just losing 41-17 right here. Just that Lions defense and just the overall kind of, coaching staff of that team is just absolutely trash. We know that. Matt Stafford's really the only really green light there with the Lions. Going deep, throwing this one from about the 45-yard line, getting it all the way down to the goal line. There it is. That's the arm we're talking about. And I want to say he threw this one from the left hash, getting it all the way to the right hash in the freaking goal line. Look at that one, throwing it. He did step up for the right hash, but I mean, still, right hash to the right sideline, still, adding more pressure on that throw. And he just launched it for 55 yards clean. 50, 55, however you want to mark that. It's still great, so we don't have to worry about the arm from Matt Stafford. The deep ball accuracy is absolutely there. The deep ball is there regardless. The arm strength is no worry of Matt Stafford. So, oh my God, look at that. Beautiful. Right out in front of the outstretched hands of the defender. Can't put it more perfectly accurate than that one. This man, Matt Stafford. All right, here we go against the Bears still. Once again, these deep balls, man, oh man. If these Rams wide receivers have a half a step on the defense, it's going to be a completion. Matt Stafford is throwing it absolutely on the money. Pinpoint accuracy, throwing it high in a way where only the receiver can get it every single time. When the receivers have the step on the defender, he's placing it right on the money, right in stride for them to keep going to propel them into the end zone. And now we get a nice little fake right here. And once again, it's to the tight end right here. Nice little pitch back inside. This play, everybody's running this play. Now, I see everybody in the NFL running this play, and the Rams are stacked to run this play as well. They got a great running game. They got a good catching tight end, and that's all you need to run this play, and Matt Stafford to execute it that we see right now. And back in the red zone, whoa, throwing dangerous over the middle of the end zone right here, but it's right there. That's pinpoint accuracy. I can't believe he made this throw. Look at all these defenders dropping back in cover. Just 6 defenders right there in the middle of the field, but somehow Matt Stafford's got that pinpoint accuracy to absolutely miss every single one of those defenders. No chance at a bat, no chance at a pick. Only thing, it's a drop or it's a completion. That's all there is to it. And Matt Stafford's got some decent receivers here for the Lions, so it was a catch. All right, showing off the arm again. 50 yards clean. There it is. Accurate, deep, receiver, leading him. Fantastic. I mean, folks, what? This man's great. This man still got it. He still got it. The man still has it. Woo! Sean McVay may have made the right decision here. I don't know if Jared Goff's making all these throws consistently, especially in the red zone. I don't know, man. Oof. Alrighty, back at the 20-yard line. Let's get another red zone one in here. Yes, sir. Strike over the middle. Pinpoint accuracy. It's all there, man. It's all there. Matt Stafford still mother-loving has it, folks. Watch out for the Rams. Do I dare say Super Bowl champions? Is that going a little bit too far? Maybe Super Bowl participants? Maybe NFC Championship participants? I would say that at least. Matt Stafford in LA with the Rams, he's gonna win a ring, man. If Matt Stafford finally wins a ring, boy. He's looking at Tom Brady and be like, oh, I just needed to leave a team to win some rings? Damn, I should have did this, 10 years ago. Darn it. Now I can't, catch up with the legacy that Tom Brady has said, because there's no way I'm getting to 10 Super Bowls when I'm already, 34, 35 years old. So, Matt Stafford, man. He's going to be fine. The Rams are going to be good, man. Woof. The man still got it.